everybody. How are ya? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. I am Diandra together with Brendan. We are the Red Horde, and as we all know, because we are diehard fans, we're here to watch the last game of Phase One of the General Adran Premier League against Barrytown. We are away at Barrytown. So Barrytown, in contrast to other games in our league, we haven't played against them only in the league contacts. There were no cup games against them, no General Adder Trophy games against them. It was just league. So, and they were our second game last season, which we won 3-2. And Brendan, sorry, how are you, Brendan? I'm sorry, being a one moment right now. How are you? Everything cool?
Everything's cool. How are you?
Probably freezing. Oh, I'm good. It's warm. It's just if everybody can just have like a tiny 1% of your cold weather to Aruba, I'd appreciate it. Because it's warm and it's February and I'm irritated. So, yeah, lineup if we could perhaps.
Lineup.
Let's talk
right.
about it.
Second.
If that's okay. Thank you.
I guessed table, but
I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. But
the lineup's up.
Thank you, sir. All righty, lineup. So I just want to stop a little moment here. So I'm just going to go through the lineup for today. It's Craven, of course, in goal. Davies, Bartle, White Goose, Burke, Smith. Wild Goose is starting. Sorry, I just glossed over like it's starting. Yes! Oh my God. I hope to see her like outrun the attack. That's like what I would love to see. So yeah, I am excited for her starting. She has a fantastic pedigree, so I get why she's starting on her second game. Smith, Lily Jones, of course, Suckley, Barker, Knox, and Hughes. Now I wanted to stop for a moment here because I compared it to the lineup we had when we played them back in September. Yes, it was September when we played them. So we have switched out 4 players. So last time we didn't even have Knox, so she didn't start. We didn't. Burke didn't start. Hughes was on the bench, and of course now we have Wild Goose, who was our most recent signing. So that is quite a. So basically, in all areas of the lineup, we have had changes. I do wonder because I don't know. I'm going to be real. So sometimes they switch like the order of the players. Does that mean that they're playing now a different position? Because, for example, last time Smith was more up top. So is she then in defense and now she's in midfield? I don't know how I'm supposed to see this. Or is Smith still on her usual flanking position? And
I presume that yes, that she was. I presume Burke and Smith are midfield and it's Davies.
Okay.
Part of Wild Goose backline.
That's
okay. How I read it too, but
okay, yeah. So yeah, that's how I read it too. But that's why I was just wondering. And on bench we have anchors. Love it. Clark is back. I haven't seen her in a while, so I'm happy to see she's back. Snape. The fact that she's starting on bench is a bit wild to me, but not the gaffer. But I don't get it because, in my opinion, you would put her on starting lineup and put either Burke or Suckley on bench. Sorry to the fans of those players, but that's my opinion. But not a gaffer. Kara Jones, Anna Jones, and Mahmoud round up the bench. I am putting up a flare of concern. Where's Eden? Where is she? Why is she not involved in games? I hope she's well. I hope or she's also on vacation to Australia. I'm concerned. That's all I'm saying. I'm concerned because I do like her style. Although Hughes absolutely deserved her starting position since the last few games, she has been very good, very pivotal. What do you think of this lineup?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it. The thing that seemed to be missing was the connection from the back line to the front, and we thought that Snape is the most crucial in that connection. And the fact that she didn't start last week was part of the reason probably why we didn't get as many goals as we would have thought we should. So not understanding why there's ever a lineup without her in it. Like if I'm picking most crucial players to put out there, if I'm picking them and like we're picking teams, I want to make sure I put Snape out there pretty early on so that she doesn't
exactly. Yes.
And truthfully, I mean, like as much as Abby Iden I'm worried about the lack of use of Mahmoud. So
as well, absolutely. And
I mean,
at least Mahmoud is involved. So I don't understand quite how this is working.
I wanted to see her today. Sorry to cut you off, but I wanted to see her today to see if whatever the reason is that she's not in there, if she'd have an opportunity to work her way back in on a game that we should pretty much handily win, right? So we're about ready to go into the second half, and every game in that what are we going to be doing? Facing TNS, we're facing Swansea,
Swansea.
And that's not the time to be fooling around with your lineup, right? Like you want it set. And so I'm not sure we're positive with Burke. And so I would love to see.
I would have put Snape in there for Burke, and I would have put Mahmoud in there for Supley. But that's me.
Oh.
So, or perhaps Hughes. I think Knox and Barker both have proven themselves. So I would not quit. And even if I were to experiment, I would maybe consider in this game, because we're second no matter what. Yes, we have a chance to go up top if Cardiff loses, but let's be real, I don't think that's going to happen. So you're playing Aberystwyth. Aberystwyth. I would see if she could find her way back and maybe give Barker a break and then put Mahmoud in. Just not that Barker has done anything wrong, but if you're going to like check how people are doing that you haven't been using lately, I would use this game for that. But that's my opinion.
I mean, if this, they could be using this as it's just another chance to get Burke more time, and maybe the plan is Snape starts the last 6 games, right? Hopefully that's what's in what's in our coach's head. By the way, can I tell you I think it's kind of funny. But have you ever seen in movies where the guy sees this woman, isn't like totally captivated by her. She has her hair back like in a ponytail or a bun or something.
And then
she starts to take it off, and she shakes her head. And all of that happens in slow-mo, and the guy's just gawking like.
Exactly. Like, oh my God, never saw a woman before. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So now I'm not like gawking at Sugarman, but I didn't recognize her. I saw her
with her hair loose,
with her hair down, and I'm like, "Who's that?"
Who's that?
I'm like, "Oh, that's Sugarman." Like I
get it. It softens her face somewhat.
Yeah, so, women. It probably doesn't phase them, but for guys, it looks like 2 totally different women. Right? She has her hair back. I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's Sugarman." And then I saw the hair down. I'm like, "Who's that?" Were they interviewing?
Is that one of the physios? I get what you're saying. Martika, I wanted to know if you're in the snowed-in area. So give us your situational updates with
I was supposed to get a blizzard. It's a little offshore. I'm getting a dusting at the moment, but no, I'll probably get 3 inches, which is nothing, and it's right around 10 degrees Fahrenheit. So.
Oh my God, it's 10 degrees Fahrenheit.
But the sun's out. In the winter, it only comes out like once every 2 weeks, so it's kind of out. It's not really out, but it's somewhat bright out. It's usually just gray and overcast all winter. But.
Okay. Also, I would like to say thank you to our friend Stephen for the generous donation. Really appreciate your support, as I am irritating Brandon because I'm moving my screen because I forgot to charge my computer. Just 1 second, people. I have to find my pluggy thingy. There you are. Okay. I promise I'll be right back, Brendan. Just 2 seconds. Find the plug, put it in. Yes. Okay. Thank you. I apologize.
No,
Um.
you'd have to do that about 50 more times to catch up to Sean. So
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. See, I want to be the favorite with the producer. That's handy. So thank you, Steve. Really appreciate your support. That's really too kind of you. Okay, let's talk about table. Hold up. Let me find the table. Yes, table. Let me know when you're there.
there.
Friend. I'm, okay, I did. Okay. Let it go. All right. So yes, as I was talking about table, Cardiff are at the top of the table. Ooh. They have 1 point over us and 9 goals. No, 11 goals in goal difference. So we're gonna have to like win, basically, for in phase two. Then we have Wrexham. We have that one loss against Cardiff there in the middle, but for the rest, we are looking good. So then we have Swansea, who are 4 points behind us. So they are guaranteed third. If they win, they won't catch up. And if the New Saints, who are behind them at 20 points, win, they won't catch up with them either. So they're just in third. Number 5, Britain Ferry have 16 points, and they will be playing to not get relegated. Aberystwyth with 13, Barrytown with 13, and Pontypridd still with 0. Unfortunately, that is a case of maybe we should check teams if they're ready to go up, because that is not the best result. I don't like. There are things need to be discussed. Is my point. If a team played 13 games and was not able to get a single point, I'm not sure if it's a system or if it's a team itself, but it's a bit weird. All right. So as you may or may not know, so for the Adran Premier League, after today's game, which is the last game of phase one, they will split the league in two. The top 4 will play for the chance to get a league trophy and a trip to Europe, and the bottom 4 will fight not to get relegated. Last season, if y'all remember, because I do, we were in 6th place for quite a long time, and then we went on an amazing run. And on the last game, we were able to secure 4th place, which we also finished, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe we finished 3rd. My apologies. Bad person, bad Wrexham fan. But we were in an amazing way. We were able to climb to 4. But I don't think that's going to happen today. It's just basically this is the table. Even if your underdogs are winning or your favorites are losing, this will be it. That's why Why are you mentioning iguanas, Dave?
When it's not even freezing. If it gets down to a certain temperature, they all freeze. You can just walk up and pick them all up. The giant, the big boys. You can just walk up. Boop.
Okay, let's not talk about those animals, please. Thank you. I have a phobia with them. I hate them, which is unfortunate while living in Aruba, I have to say. Okay.
Denise wants to know where we go if we win. Can you explain Europe?
Okay, so Cardiff have a spot. Side note, Jenny Sugarman explains it very well in her appearance on the Wrexham podcast. But so Wales have a spot in the qualifying rounds of the Women's Champions League of Europe. So if we win phase 2, so if we become, the league leaders at the end of the 20th game, then we are qualified to go to the qualifying rounds of the European Women's Champions League. Saying that, like, Cardiff won the last 11 times, I don't know, 3 times, 4 times, and Wales, and before that it was Swansea, and Wales has never won a game in this competition. So it would be a challenge, but one I think we're up for, and I certainly should not hinder our ambitions. But there is also sort of like Pontypridd coming up. There's also a bit of a mismatch in us having that spot in the Women's Super League, but we well, at least the leaders do not seem to be able to advance. So tastes like chicken. Okay, I'm so,
Iguanas. Iguanas.
yes, Brandon, I got that. Yes. It's a traditional dish here in Aruba too, but no people. Let's just have chicken. Um, yeah. So that what happens if we win the league in round two. Just so everybody knows, we keep the points that we have, so it's not like we're starting from zero. Which is an important part and why we still believe that we have an excellent chance of winning this league. We just gotta beat Cardiff. It's what we gotta do.
Yeah.
Not
See,
even a
like you said,
goal.
we
See,
face
Dave, I
everyone
thought
tough.
so, but so Dave says we didn't even have a goal, which is crazy. Like, sorry, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I wasn't for sure, but okay. So I will be, cheering that we will win a game because I think that's a reasonable expectation to have if you win your league's championship. But it has not happened yet with Cardiff and with Swansea, I suppose, were the other ones who tried it. It has been a brutal winter, and my commiserations go out to everyone who has been snowed in, had to shovel, had plumbing problems. Like, no. So, in that sense, where I live, it's quite chill because we don't have hurricanes really, no earthquakes, no tsunamis, no winter storms. The only thing is if it gets really hot, only thing. But we don't really have like volatile weather situations. So that's why my commiserations to all of y'all, and I hope that the sun will do its business a little bit. Minus 4 degrees Fahrenheit, exactly 40 degrees Celsius, and that is just criminal if somebody goes out in that weather, Steve. Okay, so what time is it? It is 10 quarter to kickoff. Let me just check our live stream. I don't know if y'all heard, but sometimes it doesn't work. Let me just check so that I can. Are we?
Hello, Esteban.
Yay! I have an image. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, it looks like I'm streaming on another device. No, I am not. I am not streaming on another device. I only stream it on one device. iFollow. Sorry. Okay, so prediction time. I forgot to talk about last time. Also, reason why I'm excited to have new players. So last time, um, we scored an own goal. Phoebe Davies did, and they opened the scoring. So yeah, but it was only at the last minutes by a sneak goal that we won. So let's not do that this time. Wrexham, let's just be dominant. Thank you very much. Um, yeah. Also, if you are holding, checking stats on your own, sorry, the dogs are having zoomies again. If you are checking the stats on your own, just know that according to Wrexham, Snape scored 2 goals in this game, but according to the league website, one of them was an own goal. So just saying. Hi, Rin. How you doing? Hey, Giselle. Yes, it's been hot here too, more than usual. Like usually, it's just a little bit, you know, fresh, but not this one. Okay. So yeah. So I'm hoping for a more robust, competent defense, ladies. Let us not have own goals. Well, Barrytown's allowed to have own goals. We are not. Barrytown is also, I checked on the map, they are 3.5 hours away, which is quite a trek for our Wrexham fans. So that check looks like the keeper from Britain Ferry. Okay, I'm seeing things. So that's quite a trek. It is only 10 miles from Cardiff. I guess there are no geographic separation needed to have football teams. And it's a small town, about 50,000 people. It's near the coast of the UK. It's supposed to be a tourist place. To be honest, I have never ever heard anybody refer to Barry to go on vacation there, but sure. We did about a couple of days. We have one Dave. We only have one Dave? Oh no. Yeah, that's true. Let's hope Mark show up. You're going to boil in this summer. Yes, Reliable Express. We know. Next week, she started a sentence without knowing the end of that. So let me just check. Next week, yes. Next week, February 8th, we play against Carmarthen. I'm not sure that's correct pronunciation town. At 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Wales time, so the regular starting time. That's also away. That's FAW Cup, the Butte Energy Cup. And then on the 22nd of February, we have the General Adran Trophy final. I don't have anything scheduled for February 15th, but I wouldn't be able to make it that day either as it's Carnival in Aruba. I am enough. That's true, Dave. You count for a lot. That is true. Barrett is famous from Season. I have never seen that show because I don't get it here. Oh, you're driving from Nashville to Atlanta. Lord, that is a trek, Ruth. Be safe on the road there. 1 and 3. No, I did not listen this morning. I started to listen yesterday, but I was interrupted fairly quickly. We're playing against Emily Blunt today. Is there a player named Emily Blunt? Or is the actress Emily Blunt having ambitions to play in Welsh football?
She must have grown up in Barrytown, I'm guessing.
Oh, let me see. Because I'm nosy. Let's see. Emily Blunt, British actress. Wish we were in London. Okay. Well, let me see, her Wikipedia does not show
I'm
any
getting all
links.
the important facts.
Exactly. Let's see what else. Yeah, so that is basically all the news I have for this game so far. Do we have any predictions? What do you think, Brandon? Are we keeping clean sheets with Wild Goose? Giving
Yeah, I think in general, our defenses look better, not unexpectedly, with some changes. So, yeah, I would say clean sheet. The question is how many we score. I just think we're far more potent now, especially with Knox in there and Hughes playing. Her back to where she was, physical, aggressive. Yeah, so I'm a little worried about like how many chances the front line's going to get without Snape getting them the ball, but otherwise, yeah, I think we'll probably score 5, maybe 6.
Okay. Even though last time we just beat them at the death.
Yeah, and it's away. I'll still go. All right, should I back down to 4? No, I want 5. Give me 5.
Give you 5. Okay. And 6-0 says Reliable Express. Okay, we are optimistic. I always struggle in what I would like to happen and what I think will happen. I'm going to say 4-2. I'm going to say 4-2 for us, obviously. Thank you, Steve. Steve, you're spoiling us. It's very kind of you, sir. 4-0, Giselle. Okay. We're all both thinking 4 goals for the women, Wrexham women. Also, I'm happy we won yesterday, but that was not the best performance ever. We have Mark. Oh, that looks like a decent pitch. The sky is beautiful.
Did you call her? Yeah, it is nice looking.
Brandon, I'm going to hit. Seriously, dude. I'm going to find a way to hit you. I don't know how. Swear to Lord. As they showed. So iFollow is up and running. Thank all the saints. I know it's irrelevant, but I love the last name Wild Ghost. Super cool. Okay. 1-0. Mirroring yesterday's result. Okay, Esteban. That is guaranteed a stressful Diandra.
If we run out of things to talk about at halftime, we'll all give ourselves cool names. You can be like,
That's a good idea. Yeah.
yeah,
Well, another
gig,
Sam starts, another
giggling
Sam. Well, that's
monkey, chatting
giggling.
cheetah. I don't know, like
Oh my god. Okay,
crazy gecko, right?
Brendan. Anyway, is Sean here? Online slap for B.
They're
Uh,
slapping me because I keep getting.
yes, exactly. Thank you. Yes, Giselle. Thank you. Uh, but we are kind and courteous to everybody. So let's see what else. I thought I saw that the draw for the phase two would be on February 23rd, but I will tell you honestly that I am not sure that is the correct date. But as soon as I have it, I will post it in our Discord under the women's team tab. I unfortunately cannot post the link because YouTube chat does not like it when I post links. It has no problem with me being in all caps, but links is a no no. I will never understand a chat. Wild goose vodka. Good point, Bryn. Um, let's see. We do have a Blunt, who is the goalkeeper. Uh, I guess the pictures are cute. Oh, they have a new player. Is she starting? And she is starting. She transferred from Pontypridd. So Barrytown has a new player, Lister, and has played for Gwalia, Gwalia United and Exeter City. So they are also making transfer moves. And it's a midfield player. Well, good luck, ma'am. Emily Blunt. Emily Blunt makes her first senior start. Yes. Well, Emily Blunt, I appreciate you have time after filming the sequel to Devil Wears Prada to come and play for your team. So they have changed their lineup. They have four debuts.
Oh
Okay.
wow! So this
Yeah.
may be
They're also
a
like,
tighter game.
yeah, I'm maybe it will not be. What did I say? 4-2. Okay. Subs, Molten Spiller. Somebody, I have a question from Wales or UK. If there's a double barreled name, does that mean that they're married or is it like an I no because in Aruba usually if not ever people don't have double barreled names unless it's Latin based, which I doubt will be in Wales. Sorry, or they're married. So is this like they took both parents' last names? I don't understand that. So if somebody can clear that up for me, I'd appreciate it because Knox is also registered officially as Hilliard Knox. I can't imagine she's being married, but hey, it takes all kinds to make the world go around. So I was just wondering how that works. Okay. So I checked the weather and it seems like there's a bit of a storm situation happening in Barry. So I hope it stays nice and dry because what I see from Mark's picture seems good. As the teams are coming out, okay, we see our captain Jody Bartle, who's been fantastic in that role, in my opinion. Craven, Davies, Wild Goose. I don't know who followed her behind because she took away. She's the Adran Premier joint top scorer. Yep, she has 12 in the league competitions. Um, yeah, so she has a bit of a dry spell, but I have all faith in her that she will keep on being a scoring machine for ours. Yes. And if you haven't seen it yet, I can hardly recommend Jenny Sugarman's.
You mean highly, not hardly, right?
Did I say hardly? My apologies. I meant highly. Sorry. One moment there. Highly recommend Jenny Sugarman's podcast and that Wrexham podcast with Tozer and Foster. Oh, okay. Okay, thanks, MDR. All right. Cool. Good to know. So we're huddling up. Barrytown in their home colors of yellow and blue. With perhaps a bit of an unfortunately placed sponsorship. But I digress. We are in our traditional red, which is how I like it. It seems windy though. Okay. Oh, as I saw him zoom past, our referee's name is, let me get that. Claire is somebody who we've not had before. Kieran Le Breton, but it's his first time this season that he has refereed a game. How long does it take to tie your shoe, ma'am?
Not one of these games again.
I mean, they've been in the huddle the whole time. Her shoe is like she's tying her shoe. Okay, anyway. So it's not raining, but it does look a bit windy. That pitch looks artificial, but I wouldn't know. The pitch with the P, with a P, Brandon. Yeah, see, that's how I know it, Denise. Like with married, but some of the girls are so young. I was like, are they married already? Okay, as Rosie's over the ball, we have kickoff. Woohoo! Last game of phase 1, people. 4 seconds, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. All right. And we have our first throw in. Oh, goodness. Taken by Burke. As Knox battles to keep it in play. She does, but then Barrytown get possession. Lord. Excuse you, they just push Michaela Wildgoose. Of course, our ref doesn't give anything. And it ends up Bartle, who will send it back.
Wow, that girl's a thug.
Okay, Michaela passes it nicely to Knox. Knox turns around. Burke will move forward. Burke, okay, finds Bark. Does not find Barker. It was not the best pass in the history of passes, but okay. And it'll be thrown for us. Is it well, that's full time Delmore. Okay, I will check that. I didn't know that. Burke does the throw in to excuse you, to Hughes, who, in my opinion, gets pushed, but not in the referee's opinion, and it'll be a throw in for Barrytown in their own half.
There's actually no real significance. We can't drop to third. No. We just don't want to drop points to Cardiff because after this game we only have 6 more, and at the current point totals roll into the last 6 games, and whoever has the most points after those 6 games, the 20th game, is who gets to go to the European Champions League. So this is our opportunity, especially if Cardiff was to lose, which they won't today, then we would jump ahead. But that the significance is it's as important as any other game, minus the 2 Cardiff ones. So.
Okay. Oh, Achilles the other side. Burke to Wild Goose. A barbecue. Steve, thank you. You're being very kind, and that's a very funny dad joke. Throw in again, as the crowd is not exactly uh, impressive. I don't see any banners. Are they not allowed to have banners in the
Well,
stadium?
Esteban, also, I wasn't clear. We're 1 point behind Cardiff. That's why.
As we drive forward, that's Hughes. Zoom in to Barker. Come on, shoot, girl! Blech! Darn defense doing their job. Good job though from the defense. I have to be honest, she really stuck to Barker, but that was
That
a
was
good
a hell
shot.
of a cross. How she slipped
Yeah,
that
well
in.
done, Hughes. Yeah. So the defense kicked it out, and
Is
we
that
will
Suckley
have.
with the cross?
I thought it was Hughes, but could be wrong. Ma'am. Okay, I think that's Hughes, girl. And that is, I think that's offside and a, well, not a goal
No.
kick. It'll
Okay.
be
Yeah,
a
not offsides. It can't be
goal
offside.
area kick.
Throw in. Yeah.
They're right, but that flag went up, and I don't know what it meant. Okay, Smith, sending it back to Wild Goose. Wild Goose to Craven. Craven to Bartle. From what I can see, is Smith, Bartle, and Wild Goose in defense.
Wild Goose's pass back to our keeper. Our keeper's like, that's harder than most shots at me.
I don't see Davies. Am I crazy? She started too, right?
She
Okay.
supposedly did. She's
I
going
thought
to
it's
be on
number
the other
14.
side of the pitch finally, because
Or maybe that is, sorry, my apologies. That's Davies, not Smith.
yeah, that's where you can see away with it.
As far as I understood, well and free, Rosie is only ineligible for the cup final. So that red card only counted for the cup games, which there's only one left. Okay,
That's a
what are we
different
doing?
keeper than they played with before. Yeah.
Right? But yeah, this is her debut. This is the first at the senior level. She's one of the debuting players. Okay. Having a bit of a scramble in midfield. Knox. No, Barker. Or Knox. Someone is getting completely knocked around. And the kick is given to Barry. It's going to be one of those, huh?
Wow, that was
Fantasy
some
area.
weak shit there.
Wow. Free kick given for a foul because we didn't fall down when they were trying to shake us down. Good pass. Defense is there and it rolls out. Good job. Okay. We pass it to Bartle, then to Jones. Nice pass. Well, I think that's a nice pass to Burke, who is playing the Snape position. Why is this so crazy? Well, we have Snape to play in that position. Into the mixer to Lily Jones. Suckley to Barker. Barker shoot. Okay. Lifts it over the top bar, but I like it. And it's a corner. Yep. Barker. Oh, yeah. It deflected. That's why it was a bit like, what the heck was that, man? Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Farrell. How you doing? Corner. I do not know who's taking that. Knox?
Yeah.
Header. Barker does not reach it, and here try to come, and Smith just kind of like steps in and kicks it out of play, and it will be a throw in. Honestly, I think Smith and Davies' hair have this exact same color.
Yeah, but they move totally different.
I know, but still. I
Davis
had
has
a
a
Christopher with a
distinct gait and movement, very much like Lightfoot did. Like you can tell. Oh,
yeah.
that I know who that is.
Okay, throw in Barrytown. Kindly put it to Smith, who heads it out. So again, throw in for Barrytown. Michaela Schwalko is trying to battle it. We get possession, and it will go to Craven via Bartle. Bartle sends it to Wild Goose. Wild Goose to Burke. Why is who doesn't keep it in play and will roll out? And why is Snape not playing? Okay. Anyway, that's not for me to know. Back in the Barrytown defense, Smith. Now Burke, and Burke will kick it out to stifle any Barrytown rapid counterattack, but they will have a throw in. Okay, I want the goal. It's 8 minutes, and I want the Wrexham goal. And it's a throw in for us, taken by somebody. Burke. Smith, nice foul. Does not reach throwing, but it was a nice pass by Smith. Back to Craven.
That's where the weakness is. I think Smith made the right call. I think Suckley can run in behind. Their back three are too compact, and there's a big opening out wide to the right.
Yeah. Goal kick for us. I still don't know why Snape. Okay, I will shut up now. Wild Goose to Smith. Smith to Bartle. Bartle to Davies. Davies to Barker? I can't see. Sorry. Back to Wild Goose. Driving forward. Okay, we're really loving this Burke connection. She does not connect, however, with a Wrexham striker, and it will be a corner.
Good. This is the better side to kick from Knox in swinger as opposed to out.
Yeah. Okay, can we have a zoom? No. Okay, Barker. Ooh, does not somehow powerful strike, but not reach any Wrexham feet, and it will be sent to Craven by Burke. And now Burke and Davies switched positions because sure. Okay. Oh, trying to find Barker. Does find Barker. Any flags up? Didn't see any flags. High defense! Defense dispossesses Barker. And we'll kick it out for a throw in Wrexham. It's so boring when a defense does their job. Throw in Burke. To Smith. Back to Burke. Back to Smith. What are we doing, Smith? So Wild Goose sends it to Burke, but gets
Those
out of
little
play.
huts on the track remind me
They
of
are
boxes of macaroni and cheese.
craft boxes.
Yeah.
They also irritate me with their blocking of the view. Smith battling with Barrytown players who think pushing is an appropriate move. Bartle to Davies on the far side of the pitch. Okay, let's do something, ma'am. Okay, are we going to reach Hughes? Well, thank you, Britain defender, who sends it backwards, but Davies will be there. Yes. So far, I'm liking what I'm seeing of Wild Goose. Gotta say. I know it's early days yet, but Craven to Wild Goose does not connect with anybody, and it will be a throw in for Brent Ferry. but it sends it back to Wild Goose. Lily Jones, ma'am, we should not,
That's
floor our opponents that obviously. We should do it subtly. No, we shouldn't do it at all. What am I saying? Okay, free kick for Barrytown. Hitting on the 13th minute. Okay. It does not reach a Barrytown player though, and it will be lobbed forwards to Barker. So I think that was Lily Jones. Nice pass to Knox. Are we changing positions the whole time or something just to make it more fun? Handled by Knox. Come. Oh, no strike. Yes, strike. Blocked by Barrytown defense. Seriously. But that was a good play. So, yeah.
Rosie's got to be better. That was a perfect pass. You got to one-time that.
Yeah, I thought she was going to take the shot. I didn't expect her to pass it back to Barker. As we get a shot of Barker. Lily Jones with the corner. Come on, Jones. Short corner to Hughes. I know what happened. Okay.
The corner guy wasn't ready. Well, tell him to stop effing around.
He was there. Like, if he's not paying attention.
Yeah, he's effing around like he wants the second ball in the perfect place before she kicks it. Stop effing around.
Basically, nobody was there for the second corner. But then Burke sends it to Bartle.
Get it in.
Back to Burke. Come on, work it in, Wham. Burke, go. Ooh, to Barker, Bartle.
Like, that cutback's not there. Oh, another flop? Come on.
Yeah. I'm just going to say that I want Snape. Sorry. Goal kick. We get it back. They send it forward. We're running. Oh, hello! I was about to say. What if it's going to completely
yeah, you got to flag that.
I was like, oh, yeah, I have to do something.
Give her a card. Come on.
This is a card, people. Bartle was the one completely just bulldozed over. Come on.
Did she card her?
I don't think so. Wild Goose does not reach. Okay. Wild Goose, you got to connect better with Burke. Burke has to connect better with you. I don't know where the issue is, but someone's going to connect better. And there'll be a throw in for Barrytown. Yeah. Okay. Knox is just not being special. Gets the ball after a good hustle. Sends it to Barker. Barker has Burke in the store. Just shoot! Go! Yes! Thank you, Barker. What do you mean by woohoo? It is 1-0 for Wrexham. Thank you, ma'am. Just give the ball. No, like passing it around and just a good shot. And there was the keeper and could not handle it. Okay, 1-0, 17 minutes. Good job, Wrexham. As we go for the reset. So to Barker, yep. Okay, let's go. Barry Town. Their defense or something now. Hamster dance. Barry Town still in the defense. They decided to switch wings. And Burke kicks it out. Excuse me. Throw in for Barrytown. And it's usually, I don't know why, but I think this is like the fifth time I've seen a throw in reach Smith. It's okay. Anyway, it's a good development. Craven, Craven to Wild Goose, Wild Goose to Burke, Burke not to Knox, and we'll kick it out. So we throw in for Barrytown right near the halfway line. Knox gets a foot in, gets it to Smith. Smith gets it to Wild Goose. Wild Goose will get it to Craven. Trying to open up this team a little bit to Bartle. Bartle sends it to Davies. Davies. There was a miscommunication there, I think, with Suckley and Barker. I swear the zoom function of this camera is not working, and I'm just guessing based on positioning on the far side. And anyway, Smith has it again. Smith lobbing it forward to Hughes. Hughes gets it. Hughes passes it to Barker. Barker, why are we waiting, Barker? Just shoot. Anyway, so by my turn, you could tell that we lost possession. And now Barrytown lose possession again. We have it, lobbing it over the players to get it to Knox. Knox wants to get to Burke. Keeper gets out, does a good kick way up the field. And it will roll out for a throw in Wrexham.
Burke didn't want any part of that. She saw that she was going to get blasted by the keeper and said, nah.
I just want to stay healthy. Knox gets down, nothing happens as ref, and then we throw it for us anyway.
This referee doesn't like red.
Hughes used to Davies, who is in front, does not reach a Wrexham boot. Lily Jones kicks it out for a throw in for Barrytown on their own half. Another throw in for Barrytown. So you're doing a lot, Steve. You're doing too much, perhaps one could say, but thank you. 1-0 for Barrytown, for Wrexham. Oh my gosh, I'm going crazy. 21 minutes, and Craven has the ball. Craven sends it, what I think is Smith, sends it to Bartle. Am I okay? Bartle to Wild Goose, to Burke, to Knox, sends it to Barker. We'll get her. Just shoot, girl. Okay, well, shoot in the direction of the goal. That's what I'm saying. If she's on a shot, because I see it's a throw in for us, so maybe it was just a desperate act of a defender who saw.
That was a pretty good pass, lead pass to her.
Yep. Smith will not get there in time. It will fall to a Barrytown player, and a foul is called.
What?
It will be a February. Well,
he only calls the one way. How about these?
Okay, and we're vertical.
Oh, sorry. Meant to hit flop.
Good.
Anyone listens going to be like, what? Goal?
No. Okay. Defense will do a free kick. And Smith will get to it. Sorry, it's getting a bit funny now. Smith will send it backwards to Wildgoods, who will send it, will drive forward and will not reach Barker. And we are hustling for it now. Suckley getting it back to Smith, to Davies, who will send it to Barlow, back to Davies. To good question, don't know. Oh, Lily Jones. Why is he all the way there? Usually in the middle. Barrytown with the ball. Davies will bring it down and send it to Suckley, to what I think is Lily, and it will roll
No,
out
it's
and throw in Barrytown.
yeah.
One thing worse than spoilers, fake spoilers. Why don't jump up a bit? I don't know. It's a throw in, ma'am. That's just, you have to throw the ball in. That's what you got to do. Yes, thank you. Suckley with the. Well, she had the ball. It's back to Barrytown. Burke running. That Barrytown play looking to push her. Chips it backwards. Well, Smith was there, thank goodness, but she was not there when she chipped the ball. To Hughes. Hughes sends it, wants to hit Barker, sort of does. Lily,
Nice play.
nice. Lily to Hughes to Barker, and it's a corner. Really? I guess your high five? I'm not sure.
Rosie's got to be selfish there. There was no pass to make. Yeah.
You mean it should have been there more in front to support Barker?
Well, there was three defenders kind of making that pass from Rosie to Barker impossible. So
Yeah. Okay. Knox with the corner. Lobs it in. Kicked out. Well, it tried by Barrytown. It's a bit of a weak clearance. Rosie gets to it. And they're calling something.
they called offside. Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah, but they were yelling, and Barrytown defenders were rushing forward and left Rosie behind. I thought the header happened in time, but yeah.
Goal kick in any case by Barrytown. Pass forward by Barrytown. Uh-oh. Well, and the Barrytown player passes Wildcoast, but sends it straight to Craven, so okay. Can I show Esteban the hammer down? The hammer dance? No, because I do not know what it is. I don't think I do, at least.
Yeah. No one really knows what that is.
Okay, well.
I guess you have to be Canadian or something.
But Dave, I'm willing to talk to Brendan to let you come on and show Esteban the hamster dance. Throw in for us, taken by Davies to Jones. This is the first time in a long while. There's only been one Jones, I think, on pitch. Wild Goose, and that should be a throw in for us. Ma'am. Knox hits it, tries to Barker, and their number 5, I think it was number 5, heads it out, and be another throw in for us. As 2 Wrexham players are warming up. It seems a bit premature, but maybe just want to stay warm. And another throw in. Okay, maybe we're just getting our exercise in. And it ends up to Craven, who gets out of her post and sends it to Bartle, who sends it to Lily Jones, but will not reach a Wrexham player, and so Barrytown now trying to do something, which is go more in their own half. So I'm not excited yet. Only Lewis O'Brien and Oliver Rathman on the Amsterdam, well, good for them. Okay. Oh, Craven almost hustled by a Barrytown player gave me a moment of fright, but Craven knows what to do and sends it for back as somehow Wildgoose gets it. Does a long pass forwards. Barker doesn't get to it. And Hughes tried also something with Barker and doesn't.
Oh, it was a good thought, though.
Yeah.
Finally got one.
Okay. And Knox is going to take this free kick.
His keeper might be too good to go for it, but I think she can drop it in one of the corners.
I want Jones. I want Lily Jones. But I see a very tip-top knee, so Knox does it, takes a short one. Yeah. That was cutely tried. It will roll to the keeper. It was supposed to be a race between our strikers and the keeper got there first. Burke sort of loves it in the air. Wildgoose gets it to Craven. It lands at a Barrytown.
He just strikes that so solid. Wildgoose does.
Yeah.
It's not hopping around. She just.
To Bartle bought her with it, and then to Lily Jones. It was very tip-top, which makes me a bit nervous. I hope she's okay. Back to Craven, back to Wildgoose. Knox, why don't we have Snape? Knox. To Davies. Davies put under pressure by a Barrytown player. We're doing a nice 1-2. Burke's nice strike in the middle passes everybody, so it wasn't really a nice strike. And Suckley can't retain possession, but Davies will get it back and it will roll out for a Barrytown throw in on the far side of the pitch in their own. Right. And I want another goal for Wrexham. Universe for Wrexham. Oof. Well, Barrytown tried to build something, but doesn't really get anywhere. And Bartle will send it to Lily Jones, who will send it to Wildgoose, who will send it to Leah Burke. Burke to Smith, being hassled by Barrytown. Second forward, backwards, forward again is our friend Wildgoose, with Hughes there. Strike, Hughes! Yes, open goal! And we have 2-0. Thank you, Hughes!
Smooth move.
Nice. Oh, damn. That was, I want to see more of the build-up, but that was well done by all the women. That was really a team goal. Yep. I know how you feel, Barrytown. I have seen that play many times against us. Well done. Rosie Hughes. Trying to recruit one as a middle linebacker. Oh, boy. She's ours. Hi, Ruby Slippers. I didn't see you there. Sorry. As we have the reset, and I am wide awake. Woohoo! 2-0. Wrexham against Barrytown. We restart the game.
Yeah, Knox, Barker, and Rosie on their game. That's tough.
Jones gets pushed right in front of the referee. Nothing happens, says the ref. Barker, I think it's Barker. Oh, released by Knox, but no, it was a good pass, but Knox couldn't get there. Lily will get there, and so will Burke Burke will kick it to the phantom Wrexham players there in front. This is what? Anyway, sure, that was a very good play, but it will be a goal kick for Barrytown. Okay.
We're getting to see a little more of a skill set from Burke. She looks,
Yeah.
I mean, she's not making the passes that Snape would, but she looks better in this midfield wing role than she did at defense.
The defense, yeah. The defense, you could sometimes get overwhelmed, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It is warm. Barrytown is a free kick given to Barrytown because we were too close to the player. Oh no, it was for us. I don't know.
Yeah, what kind of bullshit is that? Did we touch?
I don't know. Like
they're barging into us with forearm shivers, and
then they get a free kick. Anyway, I don't think this referee likes us very much.
No.
Nice play, but there is a wild goose, and she will handle that. Well done, ma'am.
Yeah, those players are pretty big for Barrytown. They're forwards. You'd think, like they would have run through Burke, but Wild Goose is like, no.
Okay, there was a miss pass by Davies. Now it is Barrytown. Barrytown center midfield, do a pass forward. Okay, Burke, but it will roll out, and that should be a goal kick for us.
They have a keeper running a quarter of a mile to go get a ball.
I was about to say they don't have ball people. Okay, Craven to Bartle to Davies to Smith. Oh, Smith was okay. Does not sort of back to Bartle. She got just almost hustled to Michaela. Wild Goose to Burke to Lily Jones. Nice passing. Defense steps in and lobs it backwards. We step in, lob forwards, but then they do it the other way around. Smith. Keeper comes out, kicks it away. It falls kind in the sense it falls to Barrytown and not to one of our players. Suckley and loses possession, and we throw in for Barrytown. Smith, that's maybe a bit too much in front of the referee when we push a player. Just saying. It's all about moments. Yeah, but it's warm, people. It's okay. Sorry. Okay. Again, we have a free kick for Barrytown. We're down 2-0. And it will be a goal kick for us. Let me just check something here.
Yeah, like
Bartle.
The Ultras go back and shag any one of those 30 balls that's nowhere near the pitch yet now. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Hughes. Let me see something. Hughes starting. Yep, she has scored every goal. She has scored a goal in every game she started in. Hughes has. Barrytown, but Burke tries to get a hustle, not quite successful. Here come Barrytown. Bartle with trying to do something with the clearance is not really clear. Bartle keeps on hustling. It's now to Smith. Smith forward to Suckley. Suckley back to Bartle. Back to Craven. Back to Wild Goose.
They kept that composure there. That was good.
Smith loses possession. Too close to the 18-yard box for me to make feel happy. But Lily Jones steps in and kicks it way out for Barrytown. Yeah, you meant Wildgoose kept their composure, Brendan?
I just meant on that far side.
Yes.
It was a little chaos, and they settled it down. They moved forward, then they pushed it back and swung it around. I mean,
okay, Steve. Thank you for the clarification, though. Oh, Dave, I know. Okay. Well, we finally see. Okay, Davies, we do not need you to slip. Does a throw in to Smith. Kicks it to pass it to Bartle. To Wildgoose. To Burke. Okay, who's completely clattered, but whatever, right? Ref. Save goes for Barker. Again, doesn't matter. Here come. And it's called offside. I have to laugh because Barker like signals to the lineswoman, hey, it's offside, and immediately the lineswoman calls it offside. So that's a bit funny to me. And it'll be a free kick for us. Taken by Wildgoose, who sends it to Lily Jones. That's a nice pass. Okay, Suckley, you're driving me crazy, girl. And it'll be a throw in for us. A freezer would be nice. I'm so sorry. Suckley with throw in. We try to keep it in, but it'll be a goal kick for
the last week. Most of the time, they say, please don't have any exposed skin when you're outside for more than like 20-25 minutes. Otherwise, you will get frostbite.
That is just, yeah, no.
The wind chill brings the temp way down. It doesn't look that bad if you just look at the temp, but then the wind really adds to it.
Well, for me, it looks quite bad enough, even if you don't look at a wind chill factor. Davies got a pass, girl. To be honest, I don't think there was something, but they have pushed us.
That's all that girl does.
I've checked it so many times that I don't even feel pity right now. Bartle with a kick to Smith. Smith back to Bartle. To Wildgoose. To the Phantom Wrexham player who is not there and will be a goal kick. There have been a few times I've had ice cream to warm up. Okay. Goal kick way high. And it will fall to Rosie and something. So it'll be a kick. I generally did not see anything like untoward or illegal, but the ref did. Or he thought
he said offsides. I didn't see
offsides. What? Okay. Smith sends it back to Wildgoose, who will send it back to Craven, who will send it not to a Wrexham player. Okay. Here come Barrytown, and nothing happened. Oh, God! Again! Does this goal count? Because
she got the Wrexham player got pushed into. He's calling it off. The Wrexham player got pushed into she shoved him right into what's her name? Bartle got shoved into the keeper who can't catch.
Okay, so Craven is down. So there was a collision between Bartle and Craven. Then the open goal, Barrytown scored. It's 2-1. Swear to Lord, last time was again a keeper error that we scored as well. I hope she's okay too. And your frozen tires break?
He's just joking.
Oh, okay.
But there are plenty of things that break if you try to warm the windshield up too fast. It cracks and.
Okay.
Yeah, she two-hand shoved Bartle into her. No call.
She's crazy, man.
Did she actually put her hand up though? I didn't see a hand go up as a goal.
Oh. Oh. Do we need the ref or?
Yeah, I mean, is it definitely a goal?
Yeah, well, I can only tell you that they marked it on the score line.
Yeah, well, we know how good they are, the scoreboard, but.
And there has been no calling it back from the ref. Okay, why are we panicking though? Like, I mean, I've seen better. Is Craven still down? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. Yeah, she shoved me into her. Yeah.
Listen, these are the moments where I'm like, just take out her legs.
Yeah, was it the back of her head or shoulder that hit Craven in the face? I don't know. Rosie's thinking payback.
That's how I love it. Who was it that's she's staying in? It was a red and red crime. Yeah, but the red and red crime had, an accomplice. Here come Barrytown. Out for a throw-in for Barrytown on their own half. Where's Rosie? Because I think she's going to be an extra pass now. Jones to Davies. Davies goes down, and now something is given. This ref takes a minute or a few seconds before he calls something, which is a bit annoying because you're getting all heads up because he didn't give anything. Oh yeah,
there's no way that ref didn't see the two-handed push from where he was. Like,
listen, I have seen Wrexham players push down right in front of him this game, and he's like, "Carry on." Knox finds Parker. Down goes player. Nothing called, so that's good. Oh, Suckley is there. Side netting. For fork's sake.
yeah, Lily's yelling at her.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing? Swing it in. We have 5 guys in the box.
I agree with the yelling. If ever time for enforcement.
Are we getting to see how Knox was taken out? Oh, it's Barker.
Three minutes of extra time for this first half, which is quite a lot considering.
Yeah, that guy's an asshole. I agree, Giselle. That she's legitimately hurt, and he's like, "Yeah, come on, get up, play."
Suckley to Craven. I hope she's okay, Craven. Smith. Lose possession, but then we gain it back. Hughes with a run. Hughes. Reds are streaming forward. We don't reach Suckley, and it'll be thrown for us. to Lily, who loses possession. Here come Barrytown again. I swear I've seen this film before. Nice step in by Wild Goose.
Yeah, well played.
And something. Free kick given. I think Wild Goose is a good addition to the team. Oh, it's halftime. Duh. Sorry for that long moment over for a second. I lost track of time. Okay. I'm guessing it's halftime. Otherwise, where are we going?
Yeah, it's halftime. We can't afford to even the score physically, unfortunately, because then that takes not only is a red card for today's game, with it's now a 1-goal difference, but
Yeah.
so taking someone out of one or more games, right, in the final 6. So
Yeah.
where they know they can get away with it because it's irrelevant for them.
Anyway. So yeah, so it's 2-1. Barrytown scored after, from what to my mind was a push from Bartle into Craven, causing Craven to lose control of the ball, and they scored it.
So Barrytown has 13 points in the league. Pontypridd is not scoring.
No.
Essentially 4 wins and 2 draws out of their last 6 games. That's not happening. So Barrytown doesn't need any more points to stay up, and they can't get into the top half. So the rest of their season is essentially, including this game, of no value other than getting better as a team. But it means nothing. Like so for them to come in and be extra physical and be willing to cheap shot,
Exactly. I'm trying to see if I can see who it was that's did push, but no, I can't. Yeah, so that was a bit of a disappointing end to the first half. Let's hope, and I'm assuming actually that Sugarman can talk to the women and get them settled down and ready to go for the second half. I wanted to discuss just a little bit as a snapshot what just a bit of the stats for phase 1. So other than this game, I have not obviously counted this game yet. So we have scored Friday's game 42 goals in this league. Our top goal scorers are Katie Barker with 12, as was shown earlier, Rosie Hughes with 7, which is quite impressive considering she didn't start the first few games, and Mahmoud with 5. It's also impressive considering that she hasn't been starting for a few games now. Lily Jones still the player with the most minutes as an outfielder. And we have 11 different goal scorers, which is quite good and shows our versatility. We have 16 yellow cards, and Mahmoud is number 1 with 3. I believe that 5 is when you get suspended, so good thing we're not adding to that. And we have 0 red cards for the league. We do know that we have Rosie got 1 red card for, seriously, I still want to see a replay of that foul in the Gennaro Adran Cup trophy, or Gennaro Adran Trophy. Reason why she's missing the final. So we have been pretty disciplined, I have to say, with a good prospectus to take the top spot in phase 2. Barker completes a set with goals from every side in the league. Yeah, yes. Has it been every side? There's been a minute there where she hasn't scored, but perhaps she scored on the other fixture. Let me see. Britain, very interesting. Swansea, Swansea, Cardiff, Aerosmith. Yeah, she scored against every side, just not every single game. Need to start second half strong. 5-1 final score. Okay, Thomas. It's not impossible, especially if you started strong. Brendan, excuse me. I'm just going to have to get something to drink because it's not cold. So
Sure.
I'll be right back. Yeah.
I like the positive vibes, Thomas. What's going on? Just camera doesn't have anything. Sometimes on the halftime. Oh, now they're doing some stuff. They usually do some videos, some replays and stuff like that. I must be talking about, yeah, that's Leah. Oh. It's cool that they have the players do camps for kids. Cocktails for Steve. Well, I was a little worried with Burke in there because we haven't seen a lot of her at midfield. Granted, Diandra's been quick to point out some of the mistakes she's made, but in general, I was impressed. I didn't think she was as fast and capable as she's been showing. So, considering it's maybe one of her first games there and with a lot of action, hoping she'll settle down and perfect those passes ahead and everything, get on the same page with the strikers. But
so, would you do subs right now, Brandon, or would you like let's do a?
I wouldn't say we're in some sort of need of halftime subs, although she could be prepping for the second half of the season, and she may actually think that Snape and Mahmood are the better players, and maybe she wanted Burke and Smith to have a half, and so not exactly sure what's in her head. I don't know how much coaches in this league play for the game that they're in versus the getting the team ready for the second half of that season. Obviously you don't want to lose points here, but that Barrytown has not been at all threatening, and there's no thought that they necessarily will be. Like, that was bullshit what happened. She threw a Bartle into
I can't believe that was not called. Seriously, I can't believe the goal was awarded. Well,
yeah. If she had caught the ball, and that's one of Craven's issues. She sits way too deep, too much, and we get burnt with the lob over the top. I don't think that had to happen straight on, and they had to hit it right over Bartle. They typically try to dump it to the right, but I don't think they're going to get one past Wild Goose, so I'm not really concerned there.
Yeah.
But went right over the top, and the keeper should have been out. Late break by the time she got there.
That's true.
Yeah, threw Bartle into her. Again, she was so worried about that. She seemed to take her eye off the ball and then fumbled the catch. And then when they collided, it left an easy one for the hacker.
not the same exact scenario, but it was also a keeper error that led to them scoring last time on us.
Yeah, if you're worried about a collision and you don't want to try to catch it, she could have punched it. She could have punched it and dove off to the right instead of trying to catch the
Yes.
ball. Like there's tons of
Catch
things.
and fall on the ball.
Yeah, there's plenty of things she could have done. Plus, if you catch the ball and hold it up high, it's kind of a protection of you not getting hit, right? So,
Yes, exactly.
there's just you gotta be more decisive there. You gotta be out more. You gotta be able to catch it or punch it or do something. That was just the wrong effing thing to do, and the ref
Yeah.
is
Also,
so.
is it? Yeah. Oh, Cardiff are only 1-0 up from Aberystwyth, which is less than I thought they would be at this point. Come on, Aberystwyth, surprise us all. Are being built with rotations in mind. Different strokes for different folks. Yeah. Uh, Angelina, hi. Thank you.
I was expecting you to do Warriors come out to play.
No, no,
You don't
no,
know the
no,
song,
no.
you don't know 80s movies or 70s movies, maybe.
No, I don't know 70s movies. Oh, let's see. Um, yes, so let's check the other game. The new Saints. They're against Pontypridd, and it's 3-0. Predictably, TNS. And that move from Lightfoot to TNS has not worked out. One second again, please. Angelina? Sorry.
Yeah. I can picture her with headphones just dancing around, singing to herself.
These are bets. You're on the internet, just so you know. Why? Because they can hear you. Why? Because you're loud. Okay. So, yeah, so TNS is beating Pontypridd. TNS is over Aberystwyth. And then we have Britain Ferry Swansea. So, what's happened with Swansea and women? Oh, it has been postponed because of a waterlogged pitch. Okay, I thought it was a deadline that all of these games had to take place, but okay. The Warriors is a must-see movie. Do not know it. Oh, the Cardiff game is the one on YouTube. Okay. Oh, so all of these are injured players? It's really funny. It is injured. Clark is injured. Mahmoud is injured. Alice is injured. Who the heck is Karen? You Kara Jones? Gibberts, Liv, and Sadler didn't even play for us. Evie Sadler. Dang, that's a lot of injured players. Okay, well, looks like the Wrexham physio has work cut out for him. Okay, so that they will be a game behind. I just hope that we start competently second half, and I hope we score like 4 more goals, because that was just straight unfair. Anyway, talks about Wild Goose, Brendan, because I'm liking her.
Yeah, I think she's again, like when you looked at her, you weren't expecting her to have the speed she has. I think she's more of a strider. She seems like to cover a lot of ground, even though she's not, you know, apparently running fast. And again, like super impressed with how she strikes the ball. All of her passes are usable. It's not skipping and hopping or bouncing funny. She's putting the right spin or lack of spin on stuff. So really good.
Yeah. Um, who has been your player of the match so far? Do you think?
I don't know. You might be right with, is it Smith, the one that's doing all the real connecting? There's a lot of great
Yep.
passes happening from Wild Goose Smith, a few others. Lily, I think, got a couple through, and I don't know. You might even give it to the coach. I like our spacing, the way that
Yes.
all the forwards are spread out, keeping their defense spread out, and giving a lot of different passing lanes to lead our forwards. Looks really good. Unfortunately, that forces Suckley so wide she's almost out of all the plays. But the other three are
Yeah.
benefiting. The ball seems to be staying middle of the pitch into our left side, and that's where we're working it through the holes. But
I think Smith has been having a very good game. Um, and Wild Goose is competent. So, I mean, it's still like her first real game. So I'm going to keep that in mind, but seems okay. Um, Barda's been having a good game until she was clattered into her goalkeeper. Um, yeah, so for me, it would be Smith this game so far. Knox has been her hustling self, but with less results than previous. Um, yeah, I just I really want to know, just completely destroy him right now. But that's the petty in me. Yeah. Good luck with the movie theaters, Mrs. Trump. People aren't watching movies nowadays anyway. Song Blue. That's a movie, Dave? Like a new one? It sounds something from the 70s. Oh, it is. Do not know it at all. Okay. Thank you for the recommendation, Dave. Rental
you
family.
ready to call
Oh,
this one?
darn it. Yeah, wait, sorry. Yes, okay, my bad. I have no timing yet. It seems to be cold. Barker looks a bit stoic as Brit and Ferry are dancing around them. Okay. What are you doing? Okay, can we start if we're here? I mean, are we waiting for something? Oh, we're having a discussion. Oh, something with a netting. I am just going to put this mark here. Okay. Ah, we're back. The netting has been fixed. Let's go. Oh, there's a beautiful moonshot. And off we are. Where is my. Okay, yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got it?
Yep.
Cool. All right. And we had Craven. Craven to Wild Goose to Burke. Oh, there we have Knox on the side. Has to make a cross happen. Oh, kick her harder. The goalkeeper is just there, so Suckley, who was closest, couldn't do anything. It'll be a goal kick, and Lily Jones will lob it back forward, and out comes the keeper.
Yeah. Big difference. Craven never would have got
Yeah, no. Here come Brendan Ferry.
Yeah, look at that.
But yep. Here come Brendan Ferry, sort of again. We're double teaming the ball player. She sends it backwards. Brendan Ferry on the far side of the pitch. Knox hustling to get to it. They try to put a foot in, making her fall down, but she escapes that. Suckley. Oh, Suckley does not clear.
It's lazy.
What the heck was that? Okay, anyway, we have possession. It was a ping pong between Burke and Wild Goose. We're still ping ponging between the same players. Crosses over to get to Davies. Davies to Knox. Knox being held, nothing of course given. Again, pushed by the player and does not connect with Barker. Still loose ball. Now Barker has it. Barker keeps it up, tries to lob it, but it will go up. No, crazy. I mean, she held her hand, tried to push her, and still, no, nothing. Yeah, no. Goal kick for Barrytown. We get it. We're forward. And it'll be a throw in for us. Taken by Burke. Identifiable. Okay, thank you. Via the blue shoes. Kick. Throw in for us again. Again, Burke. Okay, Knox. It's a bit of a free kick given to Barrytown for reasons between the referee and God because I couldn't see anything. Free kick deep in their own half, so not excited as yet. We had it down. They get it back. Knox gets it now. Goes down. Oh, your whistle works. I'm so happy for you, sir. Free kick given to us. Knox to take it. Everybody gets in position. Oh, but nothing comes from it, and it just gets in the keeper's hands.
I like the idea of that low one if you can just slightly redirect it, but
yeah. Knox will have it down, but Hughes didn't get to it. Now Barker is being annoying, putting the keeper under pressure. That is some pressure. And that should be a throw-in for us. Near the edge of the 18-yard box, taken by Suckley to Knox. And ball is still in play.
Again, how about route? Look at her. She's still hitting her.
Yeah.
No whistle. Of course.
Bartle pushed. Give her a card. Do me the favor. Of course, we don't give a card. Imagine that. That is their number 10.
There's no repercussion for just two hands shoving everyone. Most of the time, he doesn't catch it or blow it down. So forget about playing soccer, football. Just
play American football. And it's out for a throw in Barry. Mr. Camera person, can we get a little bit of zoom on the far side of the pitch? I swear I'm just guessing right now based on positioning.
They still have not corrected putting anyone out there to snag balls.
Nope.
That ball just rolled like 100 yards down the pitch thanks to being on the track. No one's there.
Okay, seriously, you should be able to have ball boys, ball girls if you play in the Premier League.
The linesman go get it. That lazy son of a bitch just watched it bounce by him.
But then he might get yelled at by his. Okay, so Wild Goose to take the throw in. Wild Goose got to get a bit physical, and you know how much I don't mind that. Bartle to Craven to not a Wrexham player, so that's a bit unfortunate. Now to Barker, who loses possession. Barrytown here. Deflected by Wild Goose, and it gets into Craven, who rolls it to Lily Jones, then to Suckley, who passes it to Knox, who will not get there.
Steve, stop being Steve.
I turned off my chat. Where is my chat? Here's my chat. Steve, you're too much, sir. You're too much. Okay, Lily Jones. Oh, nice passing, one towing between Knox and Lily. Oh, we lose possession, darn it. But we get it back. Suckley passes it backwards to Bartle.
That would be one of my first subs.
Who? Diandra?
Suckley,
yep. Suckley, girl, just Suckley does something. I neither a pass nor a strike, and anyway, the keeper will get it.
She's just disinterested out there.
I don't know what's happening here. Davies, does not get a throw in and is irritated about that. Jones to Smith. Smith to Barker. Not a great pass by I generally didn't see who. Davies under pressure, running.
That was Wild Goose. The pass was too soft. Yeah.
Okay. What I find interesting is that Wild Goose does not, as far as I've seen it, women, please, does not cross the midway line, which I don't understand because Lovett crossed it all the time. Trust me, I looked. So does she have the brief, or does she herself see no, this is not prudent?
I also don't know if
Craven with a kick.
They sometimes with the back line, they let one side cheat and the other side's kind of like that sweeps around behind is the last line of defense, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just I find it interesting because Lovett did it all the time. Throw in for Barry deep in their own half. It was a pass that was definitely too fast for Suckley. Suckley, offer yourself a support! Anyway, lose possession. We have it back. Okay, Suckley gets it back now to Knox. Down goes Barker, but nothing. Which I didn't think either. She's the one who collided into the player. And that will roll out for a goal kick. Okay, 55 minutes, still 2-1 Wrexham. Okay, I'm ready for like a triple sub situation here. Goal kick. Oh, we intercept. Come on, Knox. Gets it. Okay, hey, Suckley, how are you doing? Okay, come on, Suckley, drive forward to Barker, to Smith, to Burke. To a throw in for us. I get why it's defensively the best suggestion, but I hate those throw ins. They just kill like all the fun. Burke with a throw in. Let's get physical. We should get a note to the ultras. Yeah, don't know what I was going to be, but in any case, it's a goal kick for Barrytown. As soon as we have a ball to kick. Okay. Wild Goose heads it down near the midway line. Barker gets it, loses possession. Barrytown try to build from the back, but Burke steps in to intercept. And they, say it with me, kick it out for a throw-in.
Look at how far she's going to have to run. It's like 100 yards. Come on.
Surely you guys can arrange for ball people. Okay. Throw in Burke. Smith is across to Suckley. She'll get to it. Jones and Barrytown will kick. What?
She bars Suckley out, then knocks it out, then dives, and he gives it to them.
Oh,
holy shit!
What? Like, my head hurts. This is crazy, man. Yeah, get them, Rosie. I mean, don't get a yellow. Yeah. Sorry, I'm being a bit petty right now. She gets a card. She gets a card. Are you kidding? Okay, I was about to start yelling in his place. Shoot. All righty. Free kick for being near Suckley, I guess. Smith, Jones too far, and Barker wouldn't get to it. Goal kick for Barrytown. Getting to the 60th minute, and I am now for serious. I think it's time for subs. But, when we think it's time for subs and when a Wrexham manager thinks it's time for subs can be quite a ways apart. Goal kick. Headed down by Smith. Barker gets it. She gets it. Nope. Not to Hughes. Hughes will sort of get to it. Will get pushed, but whatever, right? Loose ball. Barker trying to shake the defense. Pushes it backwards to Burke. Does not handle it. And now come a comeback, and Wild Goose will get there first and send it to Craven. Okay. Knocks to Suckley. Suckley not to Hughes.
And how
Unfortunate.
far out that keeper is. Doesn't let anything get behind.
Or at least she will die trying, right?
She's one of the only keepers that has like legitimate speed to be able to cover that ground.
Davy, sorry, to Suckley. Oh. How is that a throw in for? What the heck? Anyway, Baritone tried something, but
she's so not engaged in this game. Like,
but why? Okay, it's time for subs, Miss Sugarman. Please. Okay, to Suckley. The sort of a cross. Yes! We score! Hughes!
wow. Very good pass. Glad I said something.
God dang. Hughes is on fire these games, man. And Suckley, nice pass to Hughes. Like, finally, girl. Sorry, but it's true. And just completely beat the keeper. And the defense. And
Yes!
3-1.
We scored! We scored!
Woo!
Stop that, Brandon. You really need to stop that. You know, my daughter makes fun of me. She heard it the last time. She started literally rolling on the bed, crying, laughing because of that. No, not funny. Nicely done, women. It's 3-1, 62 minutes, 62nd minute, and it was a fantastic play by Suckley and Hughes, and just shows how an idiot I am to call for subs. But I still say that I have seen better games from Suckley, even though the show had an assist and was a beautiful goal. And here Barrytown tried to do something, but here come offside. Ah, damn it. Boring. I was thinking it's offside, but yeah, she was offside. Okay. That is not. It seems like quite a poor showing, attendance-wise, but it's cold, it's dark, it's far, so I guess I can imagine why. Okay. Here Baritone try to do something. Oh no, I noticed that I don't even have names on their shirts. Okay. Barrytown still with it, getting to the edge of the box, blocked. Still in possession. And it rolls out. Should be for us, and it is. Because sometimes I don't know, Ward. Something like, I thought the rule is the last person to touch the ball as it goes out, that's the one who loses the ball. But sometimes that happens and it's still for them. So that's why I say it looks like, because I cannot predict it. But it's ours. Is that ice? Snow on the ground? What? Sand?
It's just a light.
Oh, okay.
Plastic reflection.
I don't know why you're so upset, defender, because nothing happens. Knox gets the ball back in midfield, tries to release Barker. That darn keeper! The keeper gets out and is there before Barker and will kick it downfield. We get it back. Smith runs with it.
So
Still,
they're second to last, no chance of going down, and they go out and get maybe one of the best keepers in the league. The hell?
For next season? Because it's not for cup games, because they're out of those two, I think. Oh my lord! Oh, Hughes almost made it a hat trick, but the keeper just came out in time. God dang, the keeper's good though. Oh, that was a good block from the keeper, and it will roll for corner, but not. I respect the
Went
keeper.
off the keeper's shin, I think. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
So that was a good touch by Rosie.
yeah,
Keeper's just good.
yeah. I hate offsides, Lord. Yes. Okay. We have a corner situation. Okay. I mean, I like Burke and all, but like, who's taking the corner? Maybe that's also interesting. Oh, Jones is okay. 66 minutes, 3-1. Oh, Knox is. Why are we having a discussion? Are the subs incoming? Okay. I have to laugh because the women don't slow dance as much as the men. Well, I say that, and Davies is being a pain into the mixer, as Sean would say, and it's headed out. Off play by Hughes. Me? I'm good.
Sorry, I was talking to my son.
Ah, okay.
No one else heard that. Only you. I mute myself going out to everybody else sometimes.
Ah, oh, okay. That's how you predict a goal, and then nobody hears it. Knock, strike. Ugh, straight to yes. We scored. It's 4-1. She thought she had it, and she didn't. And she didn't. Well done, Knox. Oh, Smith with a pass to Knox, and not just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Does it, and the keeper thought she had it, but she didn't. It will roll under the keeper and into the net. It is beautiful, my friends. It is 4-1 for Wrexham. Right? When I was like that goal from, or that strike from Rose was like, okay, it's going to go in, and she stops that, and this was like, thought she had it, but she didn't, as we do the reset.
One more, and then I'll feel like I got my 5-0, even though there's one unfair goal up on the scoreboard.
One cheating goal.
Yeah.
Throw in with Davies to Bartle. Bartle to Knox. Where's Anna Jones? I want to see her play too. Hughes again. We're like, whatever. Let's do 5 for Brendan. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lily. I just couldn't get to it. And it's a corner. Taken by Knox. Good job on Lily for winning that corner.
She acknowledged that she was going to pass it to Barker, but she just couldn't get a hold of it.
Yeah. Knox, short corner to Burke. Burke throws around. Oh! Passes everybody. Still loose ball. Smith will get to it. Sends it back to Wild Goose. Sends it back.
That was a good, smart play. I liked the alternate short corner. They had Lily covered.
Mm-hmm. To Craven, who to prove Brendan wrong his way out of her goal, but she will not do that when there's a threat. Then she will burrow down deep. Knox gets pushed. Oh, are we having a card? We're reaching into a pocket. We are no. He was just happy to see her. And that's a free kick, but that should have been a card because I am biased. Oh, it's not a. Why is that player down?
Just stalling. Coach gave her the signal.
For God's sake.
Coach gave her the stall signal. Now they're all coming over. They all knew the signal, so they're like, okay, here's how we get coaching in a break because we're faking it.
Is that Clark? Did I miss something?
They
Help.
totally slow down. You're walking off the field too slow. Keep going.
Okay, there was a sub and I didn't even know. Is it Lily? I think it's Lily.
Yeah,
As I
Clark's
see her. I think Lily's off. Wow. Okay, nothing comes from the kick, except a Barrytown kick it in next week, Tuesday. So it'll be a throw in for us. Sucked with a throw in. Mahmoud is also in. Hunil. And flag is up. Is Mahmoud in? Not for Suckley. For who's Mahmoud in then? For Barker or for Knox, I suppose. I guess. Help. Let me see Twitter. Wrexham. Women. Where's. Thank you. Leah Burke and Lily Jones. Okay, Leah is off. Well, she did a good job today, in my opinion. And here come Barrytown. And there they don't go because their pass will reach Bartle. And Bartle will go to Craven, who will go to Wild Goose, who does not the best passes ever, Wild Goose. Thank you. But Smith will hustle for it and send it to Hughes. Hughes, people streaming forward. We will send it somewhat backwards to Davies. Davies was a Suckley. Back to Davies. Oh, will not reach Mahmoud. And a pass will get to Smith. They try to tackle like late.
way directly from behind, not even close to the ball. Thank
and
you.
Finally, a card is given. Geesh, I was down. You had one. And I mean, it was so late, like it's time to get a pregnancy test late. Like, seriously.
Yeah, the ball was still 2 meters in front of the Wrexham player. She just took her out.
Exactly.
Did they just sub that player in too?
I couldn't tell you. Could be. Why isn't Snape subbed in now I think about it? Wild goes to Hughes, to Barker. Barker turning around her defender. Knox loses possession. They send it out, and it'll be a throw in Wrexham. He has cards on. Exactly, Giselle. Exactly. Okay. Let's get another one, people. I'll make it 5. Maul's brother. Okay. I'm just going to watch the game. Anyway, Knox with a throw in, who has to get it from the grass patch because Barrytown cannot arrange for ball people. Barker to Knox, but Barry intercepts. And Suckley will intercept back. Lob it way forward to Hughes. Hughes will get to their time. Sorry. Hughes passes to defense. Defense.
Is that what that was?
Mahmoud. Open goal. Suckley, get to there, girl. She will get to it. Oh. And Smith will do a tackle, and it will be blocked. And I do believe, my friends, that is a corner. Smith is Smith. Well, Suckley's limping a bit. Oh, darn keeper. She is very good. I mean, she did let 4 goals in, but she's still good. Corner. Nobody gets to anything. And apparently that's another corner, which will be taken by Knox. Savage is a great character. Okay. Whatever. Stephen. Seriously. Okay. Corner headed down by Bardo. Rosie will get to it. Rosie crosses it in. Suckley will stop it. There is Clark. Loose ball again by the keeper, which is like, nope, not a second time. And dives after it to get it. Oh, but here we go again with Barker. Come on, Barker. Yes! And it's 5! You got your 5! Good job by Barker.
She couldn't pass it. Rosie was off sides.
Yeah. Good job.
There we go. The great prognosticator survives another one.
Exactly. 5-1. Yeah. Go pick that out of the net. Thank you. Reliable Express. Brendan said that Rose was offside, so maybe that's why she didn't pass it. Okay, there you go. Nice. We are at Bartle, who passes it to Rosie. Rosie to Smith. To somebody who Knox. Yes, Knox. And that is out for a corner. Huh. Okay. I thought it was ours last touch, but apparently I was mistaken. Ouch. Knox and take the corner. I mean, you can make it 6, ladies. Nobody would mind. While you're doing that, I just want to check Cardiff for just, a sec. Okay. Corner. Oh, gosh. I think that would work, or the keeper blocked, but still loose ball. Clark has it. Clark, come on. Okay, and it's backwards.
Deuce almost had one.
Oh. And here come Barry. And they pass it to Davies, which I appreciate. But what? Craven.
By the way, that
pass it forwards.
Yeah, Wild Goose got back a bunch of them. Were hustling their butts up to get back. You like to see that up 5-1, and they're not, not
and yeah, I think that the keeper was ready to the keeper was a lines person was ready to raise her flag. So I don't care about Cardiff. I want Cardiff City women. Nobody cares about Cardiff men. And here we go again. Here comes Barker. Barker open goal. And that's 6! It's a hat trick for Barker. Katie Barker hat trick. It's 6. I don't know who has 6 goals, but kudos to you. Yeah. Nice. Jake's reliable. I think that Barker knows that has figured out that the keeper will get out, so she tries to figure out and then get past her. Hat trick for Katie Barker. Let's go one more. Let's get Rosie a hat trick. Oh, it's 3-0. Whatever. Okay. You wanted to be cute with your little soft push thingy there. Well, there you go. Barrytown in midfield. Bass. But Knox is there. And
Wow.
it'll be a
Quite surprised to see her that far back there.
yeah. Craven to Bartle. Bartle to Davies. Davies to Suckley, and they will kick it out. Oh, they had a penalty. Apparently. Boring. Oh, okay. Kara Jones goes in, and Snape will go in, out for Knox, and Kara Jones for Suckley, I'm guessing. Yep. Yay, Snape. And another throw in. Steve. Steve. This is too much. First hat trick for Barker. Huh. And that's too much. And it will be
Where were you looking for the Cardiff score? What's it still at? 1-0?
3-0. 3-0. Yeah.
Trying to see how much we're making up on goal difference.
There was a penalty. Where is the corner barking dog? I don't quite know. But okay. Throw in for us. Snape to take it. Mahmoud lose possession, and so we throw in for them. Or lose possession, miscontrol it. Oh, come on, people. Play that game, the ball, please. Like in the field. Throw in again for us. Oh, nice to Clark. But defense will kick it out for a throw in. And it'll be another throw in for us. I'm sorry, this is just boring. Oh, now it's a free kick. Okay. Wild Goose passes it to Snape. Snape does a sharp pass to Mahmoud, who will get there. Mahmoud driving it inside. Cross happens. I'm guessing it was called offside. Unless somebody else frees. What's with the applauding? You're down 6-1. Oh, somebody's getting out? Okay. Is their number 14. Oh, they don't have names on it. Okay, I couldn't even see their names. Comes in. I want our redhead. Let's put Anna Jones in there.
We have more than one. Bartle is.
That's true, but I want the other one in as well. Okay, nice slide by Smith. Barrytown got like a new breath on life at 85 minutes, but okay, never mind because pity. And we tried something, but the keeper got to it. Rosie's like just being a pest. and I love it. So is Barker, and what new air? Okay. Anyway, free kick for Barrytown, which is in their own half. They're having a bit of a kick about in their own defense. For God's sake, people. Okay. At least they didn't kick the ball out, which I appreciate. Passing it forward. Nice passing, she says. Now they're 5 goals down. Okay, I want to keep them 5 goals down. Okay, thank you. Whoever you are.
It's Davies.
Davies, right? Yeah.
Her little choppy steps.
Yeah. Oh, Bark. I was just a fan of Bark Camel. Okay, that's funny. Throw in. I'm guessing that. Yeah, it's right in the place. Okay. It is absolutely not cold here.
I love how I absolutely surprise you with noises. You're like, what? Huh? What?
Yes. Okay. Clark just hustling. Nice. Does he intercept? Yeah, girl. Here comes Barker. Run, Barker. Come on, Barker, still running. Definitely foul on, but nothing, says the ref. Goal kick, 87 minutes. Again, Clark to Hughes. Come on, Hughes, get girl. Ow. Barker sends Hughes with an open goal. And nothing. She kind of skied it. And it should be a corner, and it is. And my screen freezes. Okay, not anymore. Where are you going, Snape? Snape!
Part of her job to fetch balls every time they boot them off the field.
Stupid. Is that camera under the documentary? Because can we have that angle too? Or this is that angle? Okay, now comes the kick. For goal does not reach a Wrexham head. And it will roll out. Oh, and they're not their keeper. A Barrytown player is down. 88 minutes.
I didn't see anything. It's too far away to tell.
No idea. But so many fouls that have been given to Barrytown, I haven't really seen the reasoning. I'm blaming my biased eyes because it couldn't be that the ref is just talking out of his butt.
Well, like it just happens to be conveniently someone goes down after there's like a relentless onslaught of a.
Exactly. I feel like every single Wrexham player is wearing a skeptic face. But maybe that's just their I am very tired and I want this to be over face. C3PO. Really? That's funny. Okay. When you have the all teams of people from both teams agreeing, there's probably something wrong with the ref. 5 minutes of extra time. Wow, I think this is the most I've ever seen. Okay. What are we looking at, Mr. Camera Person? Why is she clapping? Can I please see? Zoom a bit out. Okay. Now there's nothing more to see. Okay. No. Barry don't have to stop somebody on. Here come Barry. Well, here come Barry has a big word, but here Barry I'm trying to come. And it'll be a throw in for us, taking Becerra Jones. Literally playing Hughes off the pitch. Gets into their defense. And then we are there, Clark to Davies, to Bartle, to Wild Goose. Can we have a camera also on the other side, please? To Craven, to Davies, to Jones, Cara Jones, that is. Forward, not to Mahmoud, but to Hughes does get to it. To, oh my lord! Completely just bodies. If that is
she
not
lifted
a card,
her leg. She lifted it purposely to.
Yeah. That's not a card. Are you telling me, Brendan?
No, that was a card, but he just won't do because he's a dick.
Or a Tom or a Harry, but are you? They only have 1 day of training. They only have 1 day of training. They only have 1 day of training. What the hell? Anyway, free kick taken by Snape. Oh, almost by, was that Wild Goose?
Yeah.
Damn, girl.
She hit that hard.
Oh, it was just over the bar. Anyway, well tried at least.
Oh, she looks deadly with that.
I cannot believe the player did not get a card for that.
Yeah, the extra lifting of the leg to make sure she went down,
It's just crazy. Anyway, it's a Craven who throws it to Snape, who kicks it, but then gets completely clattered into by a Barrington player, and it should be a free kick for us. It's 93 minutes, 1 minute and a half remaining. Ah. Wild Goose with a free kick. Okay. Back to Wild Goose. Smith to Davies. To Cara Jones, who I did not see there. Has to make a cross happen or something. Makes it happen. Does not reach any Wrexham players though. And Barrytown tries to launch an attack. But Wild Goose is there and stops it. And I'm trying very hard not to be overly happy at Wild Goose. But for me, she has really been very good this game as it progressed. So she got better. Barrytown. Davies heads it down. Oh, I think that's Clark. Send it to us. Barker tries to get for the ball. Still has the ball. To Snape. Oh, Snape will not reach it, and it will be a throw in for Barrytown. That's a pity. I thought it was reachable, but okay.
Yeah, Knox purposely let it go. She thought,
they would have it. Yeah,
it would get there. And
oh, Hughes was it? Was it no?
Was it Hughes? Okay. Maybe I got it wrong.
Not
Yeah, you're
sure.
right. It was Hughes that let it go through.
Yeah. Something for us. The game is not safe in the hands of these refs. Oh, Dave. It's at 95 minutes and 41 seconds. Let's go, ref. It's 6-1. What are we thinking? Throw in. Throw in. We have the ball. We don't have any more. Okay. Pass given. Oh! Not. And it's over at 96 minutes and 13 seconds. But anyway, Wrexham 6, Barrytown 1. A hat trick for Barker, a brace for Hughes, and Knox also scored there. Well done, women. How to finish phase 1. Pity that Aberystwyth, just as a bonus, couldn't handle Cardiff, as it finishes at 4-0. Predictable. And I think we did very well, to be honest. That was a good game. Thank you for everyone who was here. So next week, is it next week? Yeah, next week we have the cup game against Carmarthen. I will figure out how to pronounce it. That is at regular starting time, so 2 p.m. Welsh time, however that looks for you. The week after that, there's no game, at least not I have seen. And then the week after that, February 22nd, is the General Adder Cup final in Bangor, in sort of northwest Wales. It has been quite a good game with lots of goals for us. Hughes has been, I mean, if I compare Hughes like this to last season, it's a world of difference. So, well done. Also, Wild Goose, her starting debut, she quitted herself well, in my opinion. I still say I prefer Snape in as a starter, but not the gaffer here. Good job, women, for completing phase 1. Thank you, Steve, for all of your support. That's super great. Thank you, everybody. Giselle, Glenda, Ruby, MDR, Jack of all trades, Swiss Guy, Esteban. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Brendan, as always, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much. And I will see you next week.